We go to Lenape Valley Regional High School, and after neither team scored in the first quarter, top-seeded Lenape Valley gets the first big play of the game. Watch Michael Josephs on the inside give, break all sorts of tackles, make the spin, and then sprint down to the Hackettstown 4 before being knocked out of bounds. And it's first and goal, Lenape Valley. He's something else, folks. And Lenape Valley takes a 7-0 lead here. Watch Brandon Reese go through the huge hole opened by Richie Fritzky, and the Pats are on the scoreboard with 10:01 left here in the second quarter as they have the 7-0 lead. 8-seeded Hackettstown has the ball at midfield, and watch Lenape Valley linebacker Greg Cooper come flying in untouched for the 5-yard loss, forcing a Hackettstown punt. He's having a whale of a season, folks. Lenape Valley's on the move again, and watch Brandon Reese on the dive as he works his way upfield for 19 yards and a first down to the Hackettstown 42. The Pats cap the scoring drive here. Watch Mr. Electric Stevie Lyden zip into the end zone untouched from 5 yards out, and after the PAT was missed, it's 13-0 Lenape Valley with 3:24 to go here in the first half. Lenape Valley will get the ball back here, and it's Sam Palumbo on the recovery, and it's 1st and 10 Lenape Valley at the Hackettstown 38. And on the first play after the turnover, it's John Cagnoli off the play action, hitting Terrell Jackson, who makes the nice 26-yard catch for the first down. But Lenape Valley would fumble on the next play and remains 13-0 Pats. All right, Lenape Valley gets the ball back, and it's Jay Pruden with the strike to Stevie Lyden for 32 yards to the Hackettstown 29. You can do it all, folks. And then with 30 seconds left in the first half, it's Lyden again, this time with his feet, as he takes it in from 29 yards out with a great change of direction. And after the 2-point conversion, Lenape Valley has a 21-0 lead at the half. Wow. Okay, third quarter we go, and watch Anthony Hyder break through for the tackle for Lenape Valley with a 4-yard loss, and Hackettstown would eventually have to punt. All right, huge play here. 4th and 15 for the Patriots at their own 32, and Lenape Valley coach Don Smolin calls for the fake, and watch Michael Josephs do his Houdini act here as he escapes, and he gets the first down with an 18-yard run that he actually ran probably 40 yards on. Incredible. And then it's Stevie Lyden on the next play doing what he does best. Watch him take off for the 49-yard touchdown, and Lenape Valley has a commanding 28-0 lead with 4 minutes left in the quarter, and that is our score heading into the fourth. Wow, 2 huge plays there. Hackettstown would get on the scoreboard here. Watch Joe Rennie weave his way in from 15 yards out to cut Lenape Valley's lead to 28-7 midway through the fourth quarter. And the Tigers make it a 2-touchdown game here. Watch Ryan Gallagher zip it to Brendan Finn, and he does the rest for the 56-yard touchdown, but Hackettstown trails 28-14 with 2:21 to go here in the game. All right, Lenape Valley is looking to run out the clock. They're set up in punt formation, and watch Michael Josephs take off, and he hurdles the would-be tackler, but that is illegal in high school football. But we had to show that play, folks, as Lenape Valley would go on to top Hackettstown 28-14, as it will host number 4 Madison, who had beat 23-15 earlier in the year, Friday night in the North 2 Group 2 semifinals at Lenape Valley.
Feels good, but we have to come back next week and come harder. It's always good to play Hackettstown because they're always a tough team. It was a physical game to the end, and came out with the win.
It was a great team win. We knew that coming to this game they were going to be a tough team, and we had to execute perfectly, and I think we did that. Offensive line blocked very well, and the defense came up perfect, I think.
It was awesome. We knew coming into this game that they were actually a solid team, even though they're the 8th seed. They gave us a hard time in the regular season. We had a great week of practice, and it was just great to win.
It was a great win, and we're just looking forward to next week. Last game on Patriot Field.
Just want to be 1-0 each week, you know, and we preached that right from the Hackettstown game at the start, and the whole focus this week was on, you know, just being 1-0 after Friday, and, you know, hopefully get another shot, you know, to play again here next week. I mean, especially for the seniors, it'll be their last time on this field. So, yeah, again, you know, we play like we practice. We had a good week of practice, especially with that first group, you know, and I thought they did a nice job defensively shutting things down.
Michael Josephs had a great night tonight. He didn't touch the ball that much, but he did. When he did, it was electrifying. He had a big 50-yard run to help Lenape Valley score their first touchdown, and that was a big play on that drive.
I saw the hole to the left, and I just went through that, and then I broke off a tackle, and I spun, and I saw open field. I took it.
Then in the second half, Lenape Valley coach Don Smolin calls for the fake punt. He puts Michael Josephs in there, and it looked like he was dead to rights for a loss, but somehow he found a way to get out of it, and he gets the first down to keep the drive alive.
It was originally it's like a read op, it's like a read option like type of punt. You have to read, and I guess the kid was fast. He came in, and I was trying to get off of him to like punt the ball. But then once I turned the other way, I saw open field, and I saw like a sea full of red. And I just went through them and got the first down.
Then right after that play, Mr. Excitement, Stevie Lyden, he had 3 touchdowns tonight, over 150 yards, and he got the final touchdown for Lenape Valley on a terrific 49-yard run.
My touchdown run, I got past the first line, then realized that no one was on the right side of the field and just cut it back, and from there it was a touchdown.
Lenape Valley's line was great again. Richie Fritzky anchors that line, the veteran, and Greg Cooper's a tight end, but he's an honorary member of the line, and they love blocking for these guys.
It's awesome to watch because like you get them to the second level, but once they get there, just watching them like break tackles and run down the field, it's just so cool. It's like watching a highlight tape.
They're great running backs, and block for them, it's a blast because, you know, if I miss a block or somebody misses a block, we know the running back's going to pick it up with their speed and their vision.
Hackettstown runs the triple option. It's a tough defense to go against, and you have to play assignment football, and Lenape Valley did a good job of that tonight.
It's hard to cover the dive, and then they have a lot of fast kids who go around the outside. So we just kept our cool. We were focused, and got the job done.
Next week here on Patriots Field, it's going to be either Madison, who they beat earlier in the year, or Mountain Lakes, the 2-time defending section champs. But the key for Lenape Valley, it's going to be here at Patriots Field.
It doesn't matter who we play. It's a faceless opponent, and you can't take any team lightly. Any team can beat anyone on any given day, so you got to take every team the same way.
It's awesome. We have a great fan section. It gives us a boost, help get in their heads, and it gives us momentum to get one last game on our field.